LeBron goes for the basket at the end of the game. Jason Tatum hits his hand, hits him on the arm, and then LeBron starts freaking out and screaming at people. Patrick Beverly grabs a camera and shows the ref. And for me, as someone who rooted for the Celtics when LeBron was on the Miami Heat, this is poetic justice because the amount of offensive charges and fouls on defense that LeBron would get away throughout his career, and now LeBron wants to come up and complain about not getting a call with the near murder he's got away with his entire career is kind of hilarious coming from the guy who said, "I'm the best player in the world. I don't foul out."
Yeah. No, my part with this play that's hilarious is how dramatic he was.
Yeah.
My problem with LeBron is not his talent.
Yeah.
It's not his legacy, any of that. None about the stupid fucking LeBron, Michael Jordan debate. I don't care about any of that. My problem with LeBron is that he's so fucking dramatic. I mean, a prime example of this was in the NBA Finals where he gets cramps and he literally has to be carried into the locker room because he has cramps. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
So like, and because he had a fucking heat stroke. It's like, dude, really, dude? And then because of this play, it's not like they lost the game because of the foul. They're just going into fucking overtime. The same shit happened in the 2018 finals with the J.R. Smith play.
Yeah.
And because of the way he reacted, I feel like that's the reason why they lost. Because he's just freaking out. He's fucking crying. He's whining about it. It's like, dude, relax, settle in. You still have a game to play and fucking play the game with the same intensity that you had all game.
Yeah.
Because what happens is you're like, I didn't win the game.
Yeah, that's a good point because LeBron was LeBron was on probably one of the best tears of his career in that Warriors game. I believe he had 51 points in that game. Yeah. And then J.R. Smith makes the error and then LeBron's just...
Yeah, he just pouts.
Yeah, he just pouts on the sideline. And I'm like, you're really going to throw away one of the most historic games in NBA Finals history just because someone else made a mistake? It's like, yeah, that's what happens when you bring someone like J.R. Smith on your team. J.R. Smith was a good player, but he was a little bit older then. And LeBron kind of handpicks his buddies. And then he has his friend,
Maverick Carter
and Rich Paul sign all these players to his sports agency, but then he gets someone like Tristan Thompson paid over $100 million, and then he just saddles these teams with bad contracts so his buddies can get commissions and then bounces. And then with this game, it's just like the same exact thing where you have a chance to win the game going into overtime. It's Anthony Davis's first game back, and then you just have Darvin Ham and LeBron like, oh, the best player in the world can't get a foul call for him. It's like, please stop. It's like you're at
fouls all the time too.
Plus you're in Boston. I get if this happened, if you're in LA, you're going to get that call 10 times out of 10. But if you're in Boston, they're not going to give it to you, especially when LeBron has built a reputation as of late to not be a good free throw shooter. And if you're not a good free throw shooter in the NBA, the refs are less likely to call the foul to send you to the free throw line. It's just the reality of the NBA. You can say it's not fair, but it's just a regular season game on a January night in Boston. Does it really matter that much?
Yeah, especially when you're like the 12th seed right now.
Yeah, you're the 12th seed in the West. It's like you're not going to do anything in the playoffs. You're going to get swept in the first round if you do make the playoffs. It's like, okay, you chose your path in LA. You know you would go to LA and then you'd probably win one championship and that would be it. Now you're just waiting to play with Bronny. It's okay.